Hello, 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 and hello. Good morning. Welcome to Chill Times with Squids. Let's get it going. How you guys all doing out there? Man, get the music going here real quick. Going. Oops. How you guys going? How you guys all doing out there? Man. It's getting the echo. That's funny. Sorry about the echo. It's getting the echo. That's funny. All right, let me get this music. Sorry about the echo. It's getting the echo. All right. Where's? Sorry about the echo. Speakers are messed up too. Sorry about that. I need to switch them back. How you guys doing out there? What were you playing this weekend? Oh, I did so much. I got a busy week this week too. So it's gonna be interesting. I'll tell you that much. Let me get the rest of the music queued up here. Okay. That should be good. Boom. Get the rest of these up in here. I guess we'll skip the song, right? Sorry. Hey, yo, what's up? The man, the myth, the legend, KBJ is in the building. How you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on by. How you guys doing out there? Man, today should be epic. All right. Let's just see if I don't think there's any blog posts, but I'm just gonna check. I don't think there was. I also got to share this out to two other socials here. Just give me a second for that. Oops. Hold on, I gotta share this out so people know. The people know that we're alive. But what have you been playing this weekend, KBJ? I played a lot of Stadia stuff, like maybe too much. Is that even a thing, playing too much Stadia? I don't know. It's kind of what it felt like, but man. Played a lot of Destiny 2. I finally finished the Legendary campaign. Solo, though. Solo. So it took a second to do that last mission, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, buddy. That was a doozy. And then tried first looks at some other things, too. Nothing too major. But kind of just Destiny 2. I was hanging out in some party chats, helping some people with streams and stuff, so played like some Turing Test and some Pac-Man. Alright, what else? We played that. Played some Mortal Kombat, and then played like some Dawn of Monsters in the background, so we did some background gaming. I kind of just tried beating a good chunk of some of these. Mortal Kombat I just play for fun. The Pac-Man I also play for fun, and then Turing Test I was just trying to get see how far I can get in that, and one like chapter 4 or something, and some of those puzzles, they make you definitely think. That's for sure. That's for sure. It'll definitely make you think. So if you guys are looking for like a challenging puzzle game, definitely check out the Turing Test. You might think some of the puzzles are easy at first, but then later, just wait. In that game, it kind of gives me like Relecta vibes. Can't wait for that game either. Like that's another cool game that's come out. I think Relicta could go pro one of these months, maybe next month or something. But we'll have to just wait and see if that happens. What are you guys playing out there? I was just playing Destiny 2 yesterday. Got the legendary stuff done finally. I'm gonna probably do it all on my Warlock, but I'm probably gonna do it in a group because solo just it hurts. It hurts doing it solo because it's just like there's too many things that you have to do, and then it's just like, what the fuck? All right, now I gotta kill this now again. All right, well, it's fun though. So fun. But gonna probably be doing some PvP, some Gambit, stuff like that, getting into more of that this week. The glaive is pretty nasty in PvP though. I'm not gonna lie. I like using that thing. Especially when people are low. You can go and take some people out with that gun. Oh, let me share this out. One other place I forgot. Oh, one of my like hairs stuck in my beard. It's weird. All right, share that out. Well, what games are you guys out there playing? I'm probably gonna be playing today. I want to try to get through more Donna Monsters. To be honest. Try to get more of that done. Maybe finish up Turing Test. I still need to finish up Tomb Raider. I'm so bad with that. I need to go back and beat these games. No, I just have so many games, so little time. But I found out I added up. If you guys were wondering, I posted the other day. I cut 2,300 hours in the cloud. I don't even know. I literally went through all the games and just added up the times, even the minutes. So I just converted it really into hours. That was what I used. It was hours, and yeah, it came to like 2,298, 95. So I was like, you know what? We'll just round this up to 2,300, right? Nice even number. But yeah, that equates to about like 95 days. 95 days of playing in the cloud. What? That's crazy. To put that in perspective, I only have like probably on my Xbox, like on my other Xbox, I probably only got like 800, 900 hours, something like that. And then on my DS, my 3DS, I have at least like that probably has like 12 or 1,500 hours. So that's like just the fact that Stadia has like more hours in there compared to all those, like those two big systems that I would play, my Monster Hunter and Pokemon on. That just says something right there, right? Like I already had the big games that I had that were up there were pretty much Division 2 for like 560 hours. We got Destiny 2 for like 340 hours. ESO for like 100. Cyberpunk for like 100. I think even Red Dead Redemption is up there too. I don't know. Just got a lot of time that I spent on Stadia. So if people were like looking for, I guess, solid games, right? Like, I guess those would be the solid, well, some of them off of my games, right? Not everyone's going to be playing these games or like these games. Let me get to them real quick here. What the hell? Okay. I'll just close that. Trying to get this page pulled up over here. Bear with me. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, actually, oh my God. I take that back. 395 hours of Destiny 2. I think because yesterday I put like another 5 hours into it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Lots of game time. Let's go through, just kind of, we'll read the ones that are like above 100 or close to it. Oh, Cyberpunk is 85. Red Dead Redemption is 40. PUBG 70 hours. Outcasters 88. 42 hours on Siege. 25 on Dirt 5. 31 on Dead by Daylight. 34 on Killer Queen Black, 87 on Outriders. We're the ones that are like 30 and above. Because I average, because with that average, with 160 game app, like with whatever average I got, it's about like 14 hours, 15 hours a game that I spend, hypothetically. Like if you were to spill the times over from the other games that I played into this. But yeah, and the reason I'm bringing this up is just, again, it just, if you find like your game or have a game on here, you could literally like spend next to nothing and just be enjoying the convenience of the cloud, enjoying, no downloads, no updates. There might even be a game out there that you haven't tried. And I know a lot of people use Stadia to kind of try out a lot of free games. And then I have friends that want to get Stadia because they have a lot of games that they can try. So it all just kind of like funnels into itself, right? But I don't know. We'll have to see what unfolds for the rest of this year. I know we probably are going to get a lot more point and click games, but I mean, those games are pretty cool. I do like those a little bit here. Probably good, like, 4 or 5 more, I think, on top of the City of Legends and Adam Wolf. I mean, there's a lot of, like, point and click games, but I just don't understand how people are getting upset, like, saying there's mobile games, quote unquote, or these games aren't serious. I don't know. I mean, you could say that if you want, but in all honesty, it's like, if you don't like that game, then in essence, that game wasn't really for you. It's for someone else that does like that game. I don't know. Most people need to start taking that third eye approach, right? Like kind of being that third person, and just not thinking about themselves so much, but thinking about other users, right? There's just so many other users that like love those types of games. Or there's even, I have friends that like have those weird friends that don't touch EA games, don't touch Blizzard games. I don't know. There's stuff like that too that goes on, and it's like gamers are just weird. I don't know. It's like we're superstitious, and it's just it's weird. But I don't know. At least with like, again, Stadia, like you don't really, like you're not like you're losing your money with your pro or anything. It's like, okay, your $10, sure, it doesn't go into the 4 or 5 games, but then you get better performance, you get sales on games, you get access to all the other pro games that you have. So there's other just great things outside of just getting the games every month on pro. But people just look at it at that one view site there, like, you know, oh, I got pro, I'm supposed to be getting these big games on pro and getting these AAA games on pro. I don't know. I mean, we're lucky if we even get one. Like, I'm glad that we got Control. There's like some big AAA games that you even got on pro, and like if you didn't buy it before, man, you scored out lucky there. But I think we'll have to see how next month is. But I think next month and the few months after that, we could see like maybe 1 or 2 big games like sprinkled in there, because they tend to do that like in the middle part of the year, I think, until the end. So well, I don't know what games are going to be going pro, but I mean, there's some more new games that were just added recently. If you were wondering what those were, there's just one that was added recently, which is just Ryan's Rescue Squad. But also the fact that Ryan's Rescue Squad is on here, and then I don't know if you saw, there's a ad for Stadia, and it had actually the YouTuber, the Ryan, the kid YouTuber, in the commercial. So, like, that's just showing as well, like, hey, Stadia's kind of reaching out there to get, you know, a bigger audience as well. So it may not cater, like some games and stuff may not cater to you, but you're already on the platform. So that's the thing. But then at the same time, then you're going to say, oh, but then they need to entertain me and stuff. But it's like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to try, right? Like, have you even tried Red Dead Redemption, or have you tried Breakpoint? There's so many people that haven't even tried those games, but then they say there's no games on here. But that's something that you can sink so much time into, or even Destiny 2 or Division 2. There's so many things you could do on here. I don't know. But being upset about like Fortnite not being on here, or Grid Legends not being on here, or Dead by Daylight 2, or Elden Ring, Call of Duty, all that stuff, it's just like, I don't know, even if that stuff was on there, you'd still probably be complaining that there wasn't Mass Effect, or there wasn't Star Wars of the Old Republic, or something else, some other game, right? So what I'm getting to as well here is just enjoy with what Stadia's got to offer, because I mean, they do the research and they find these certain games that, again, are not games that are like your normal games, but games that you can constantly be playing all the time, no matter what. I don't know. There's so many different ones. Even Avengers is another great one that a lot of people still have yet to experience, or even Cyberpunk. Like, so many people have not even tried Cyberpunk. It's not even funny. Or try out Baldur's Gate, or try Octopath Traveler, try Sekiro, Jedi Fallen Order, I don't know, Resident Evil, Outcast, Outcast, just do that. Outriders, do that as well. There's so many games. It's crazy. But I don't know. At this point, it's going to be like kind of what I'd always like to say. It's like going to be going back to how Stadia needs to get like a more better of a regional hold, which they're starting to do, right? They're starting to work towards that. So they're going to be getting, you know, I imagine Brazil is really in the works next on being big. Maybe Australia down under, you know, see what happens. And just, I don't know, even Mexico. I think Mexico already has Stadia, actually. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not too sure, actually. So work in Mexico. Yeah, you might have to do VPN though on that, actually. But yeah, Mexico, Brazil, Australia, like, and then maybe Asian country. I think like I think Japan, or see like Taiwan or somewhere like that. Maybe. I don't know about China or anyone else, but it'd be interesting. But I think that's also like, again, what the next big moves are. And so once that does happen, then that's when you'll start to see, you know, an influx of players. And then you'll start to see then the influx of bigger publishers and getting those bigger games that people are asking for. Maybe even getting a cloud native developed game. You know, that type of thing. There's a lot of different things that could happen. So, I mean, this year is just starting. Stadia is still kind of like at its beginning stages. So, if anything, it's what, year 3? It's year 3 for them. So, we'll have to see. I mean, what they have exactly going on. They've been hitting 100 games every year, so I mean, there's that as well. 100 games every year has been pretty much hit, and either people are saying the whole time that it's dead or it's not dead is up to them, I guess. But that's just, again, a generalization. They probably don't even play Stadia. But good morning, great people. I hope you're having an epic morning. Hope you're doing great over there, and now your mama knows. This is kind of cold over here, man. You guys like something cold over here or something? Because I'm not used to it, but over here it's it's 43 degrees. That's probably like really nice for you guys, but 43 for me, it's like, yo, had to crank the heat up and get my like jacket on and stuff. Well, not jacket, but sweatshirt. That was a little cold. SQUIDZZZ, I see you got the fresh cut. Yeah, I just trimmed it up myself. Does it look pretty good lined up? I don't know. I just kind of just do what I need to do. Cut it up a little bit. I like to kind of like leave this like beard part. Hey, cat. Hi. But yeah, I just got a fresh cut over here. Got that interview today, so gotta land it. It's warm over here today. It's 79. It's like inverse. You look great. Thank you. Yeah, I wash my hair as well. I only wash my hair probably like once a month. It sounds weird, but with all this hair, it's like you can't be washing it all the time. But so I put like stuff like product in it probably like every other week. This was like coconut oil milk I put in or whatever, argan oil and stuff. But wash it at least like once a month though. But it takes a while to wash, I'll tell you that much. It takes a while, so you're sitting in there for a good while. But gotta make sure it's washed, you know. And then you got this one right here that's like, hey, where's the wet food, Dad? I demand the wet food. No, I just gave him some dry food. I'm gonna get him some wet food today because I only go out every so often, and yeah, every time I do, I usually get them something or get myself something too. But so try not to drive as much as I can, because just to eliminate more risk. Can't trust these people out here. They're crazy. They don't know how to drive. Oh man. But not a member? Become one today. Become a member today. We got member content. Probably gonna do another thing this week. We'll see. I'll have to figure it out. Tried doing some AMA the other day, but I think it was just a weird time, so we'll have to schedule that better next time. Yeah, because it was on, I think it was on a Saturday, so it was just like afternoon on a Saturday was just like a weird time. Most people aren't even at their houses or watching content, so yeah. But we'll do like something else here soon. It was an AMA, so I kind of just took it off because no one showed up, but I was there for like 5-10 minutes, but it's all right. It's all right. But I'll probably do something next time, like more pre-recorded or something like that. Maybe like a first look at something, or who knows. So SQUIDZZZ, I finally beat Darksiders 3, so I am free to play some other games. I think I'll be playing more Avengers again. Okay. Yeah, I might have to hit you up for that because I do need to go through the Avengers campaign, the I almost called it Pink Panther, the Black Panther campaign. Speaking of Pink Panther, I like watching cartoons sometimes on the side. Like I don't really watch TV or anything, but I watch cartoons. So I was watching actually Pink Panther recently, so that's why that came to mind. Other ones I watch are I watch some anime, but not too much. I watch probably more cartoons than I watch anime actually. Adult cartoons though. Like I like watching Aqua Teen Hunger Force a lot. That's one of my favorites. If you guys haven't watched that one is hilarious. It's just off the wall, crazy. Hi, Katie. And then Family Guy and American Dad, all those other ones too. But yeah, I don't know. If I do watch anime though, I'll watch like Jujutsu Kaisen. Or what else would I watch? Like One Punch Man or Psycho 100, Mob Psycho 100. All those types of ones, you know. Maybe I need to catch up on Boruto as well. I'll probably get to that one day, but there's so many things to watch. And then, ow. The cat is like giving me the daggers of death in my legs. I'm wearing pajama pants, so just going right through. Ow. Let me know. I would love to help. All right. Yeah. I have to ask you for some shows, but I don't know. I don't watch too many things. But, yep. But what games have you guys been playing out there? Hey, yo, Cloud Validation. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you. So recently I was playing Destiny 2. I just beat the Legendary campaign. Man, solo. Some of it, not all of it. I kind of did felt like every other mission I did solo. Some bosses were crazy solo, I'll tell you that much. And then, yeah, Destiny 2. So we're going to probably do our other characters soon to run through that. So if you want to do that, let me know. Turing Test. I need to finish that game. Need to finish it. And then Pac-Man I was playing a little bit of on the side, for that arcade feel. Same with Mortal Kombat for that arcade feel. Love that. And then Dawn of Monsters, playing more of that. I'm going to go back, probably play more of that today. Going to try to go back and beat a lot of them on S Plus like I always do. Just go back, right as I do a playthrough. I go back through all the old ones. See if I could do one run, see if I can get it through S Plus. If I don't, then okay, continue on. Yeah, I got a good 5-6 missions to do on that, and then we have to go through Brazil. Or not Brazil, we already did that. I think there's more at Brazil. Or about the next one. I don't know. I think I'm on the next one maybe. I have no idea. But thanks for coming on back, Cloud Validation and Now Your Mama Knows. Thank you guys. And shout out to KBJ as well. Perfect. All right. But what have you guys been playing out there? You guys been playing? I know, and Now Your Mama Knows just did Darksiders 3. I still need to finish Darksiders 2 myself, so that I can, so that I could go into Darksiders 3. But essentially, I don't know. Kind of want to do Genesis, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Free time has been limited. Trying to find the time to game and create content has been difficult. I know how that is. Definitely know how that is, brother. I know how that goes. Hold on, I'm going to stand up. Make sure there's not a cat behind me. No, it's to sit right behind the rolly chair. And then it's I have a chance of rolling their foot or tail every time. I only did it a few times to Zona, and it makes me nervous. So it was her tail. There it is. Let's retweet that. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know. So you make content in cloud validation? I'll have to see here. So let me add you or subscribe to you. Cloud validation. I don't know if I can find you by looking up that way. Oh yeah, I found you, I think. Ah, yes. Nice. Validation of cloud gaming. Nice. Okay. I try. Oh yeah. That's what's up. Well, it's got a new sub and I'll be checking out the content when I kind of see it and stuff too. Probably check out some of these later here. Sweet. Yeah, thanks for that shout out, because now I know that he makes content. And yeah, content creation could be difficult. That's why I have a certain schedule and then I put out random videos. Yeah, me too. Me too. That's why I got like, I don't know, if anything, I'll break down my little schedule here too for you. But I try. Okay, yeah, as long as you're trying out there doing what you do, you know, putting out there your passion and everything. People like that. I shared his news video today. Okay, sweet. All right, I'll check it out then. I'm already on his page though. I do see all the videos now, so. But yeah, I'll have to check that out later here. But sweet, another content creator. Shout out to Lo-Fi Monk as well. If you guys didn't know Lo-Fi Monk, he's at like almost at 60 subscribers. So let's try to get him up there. And then I think you're at like 26 or 7. So let's try to get you up to 40 or 50, something like that. You know, up there, or maybe 100. You know, but I'm trying to get to 1,000 myself. So I'm on like 308 or something. Getting little numbers. So if you guys were also wanting to subscribe to my channel too, check it out. I'll post it out for you guys, so you guys should just go right to it. Check that out. I also stream on Twitch, more variety of stuff on Twitch between Luna and Xbox, and then that's pretty much it there. I'm probably just going to do more Luna gameplay because the Xbox gameplay isn't as good as the Luna or as good as my the Stadia stuff, because just again, I don't have a dedicated like Twitch. It has Twitch in it, but it's a broadcast feature, not Twitch integration or YouTube integration on the Xbox. So it's not as great as, you know, what Stadia has to offer or what Luna has to offer. So I was just probably going to just start streaming on those, but on Xbox, I might just play stuff on the side, maybe do like some Apex streams or other multiplayer streams, because I think some people still like to watch that, but that's kind of what I do on there and Twitch. So if you want to check that out. And then YouTube is more of like talk shows and Stadia stuff specifically, so definitely check that out too. But yeah, thanks for the subscription, much appreciated. Yeah, man, no problem. Not a problem. But not a member, you should become one today. I forgot to say that one. I'm probably going to get some member exclusive content. Probably going to record something, maybe like story time with SQUiDzzz or something like that. Or who knows? I don't know. We'll have to see. And then we have game streams channel. So check out that. That's pretty much where you can see a lot of the game streams. I'm sorry about the last stream again. Honestly, the last like couple Destiny streams I've had have gotten deleted, not because I went and deleted them myself, like literally like didn't save on the bot. So yeah, it sucks. Like for the Dosage stream I was playing last Friday with Smock, actually, Mr. Smock Jr. there. We were playing a little bit. He helped me on one of the missions, and then we also did like some strikes and some other things. But Yeah, now you guys can't see it unless you're watching it. So sorry about that, because again, the way how YouTube does it, or how Stadia does it, I guess you could say, you just exit the game, right? And then sometimes it doesn't save the recording, which that's what happened on multiple occasions. So that's why it looks like my channel hasn't been uploading too much, but I've been losing recordings. So sorry about that. All right, cloud validation. Most definitely. I'll stop by. All right, sounds good. Here, let me sit down now. Oh, yeah, it's a little upsetting with that, but I don't know. Can't really do much about it. Kind of just keep making the videos, really, right? So that's what we'll do. Sucks that I lost like 2 or 3 recordings that way, but it's all right. It's all right. Lo-Fi is your buddy. Okay. Yeah, Lo-Fi's pretty tight, dude. He's a cool guy. Yeah, Lo-Fi's a good dude. Awesome.
Perfect.
Let's see. Okay. You guys want to see shaved squids? This was probably like 7 years ago. I have a nickname because I just had a stash before, and people used to call me when I was working at this one job, they would call me Ramrod because I look just like Ramrod. My eyes look like they're really closed here, but look at that. That's a shaved squids. No hair here. But it's about 7 years ago. Jeez. But yeah, that was one of the nicknames I had way back in the day, Ramrod. Oh man, or I'd get Steve Harvey because I didn't have. I had my hair, or I had my head shaved, and just had the mustache. So people would call me Steve Harvey too. Oh man, I hated that one though. Hated that one, but Steve Harvey's cool. But yeah, man. Now I'm getting Childish Gambino and J. Cole, and who else? I don't know. The Snowpiercer guy from Snowpiercer. Here, let me pull up those people so you guys all know what those people look like. But let's see, Snowpiercer. David Diggs. That's the guy's name. David Diggs in his Snowpiercer. Or like this one. Yeah, here's a better one, I think. But yeah. So get that one, and then who else? Childish Gambino. Let me show you that. His name is Donald Glover. That's his real name. He has a wife. He's married. I didn't know that. Let me find one here. Oh yeah. And then I would get this one too, Donald Glover. And then let's see. I don't know. It's funny, man. Oh, J. Cole. I get J. Cole sometimes too. Oh, it's funny. It's all these different like dreadheads. Or Bob Marley is another one too. Bob Marley. You guys all know Bob Marley though. Was that? Oh no. Reno 911. No. So Super Troopers. Other like funny cop group, I guess you could say. Not Reno 911. Close. Reno 911 is another like funny satirical show I like watching too. That show's ridiculous. I have actually the movie, the Reno 911 movie. I have that. That movie is ridiculous. There's so many different cameos in it, and it's crazy. That one's another crazy like just series. But no, that was from Ramrod's from Super Troopers. He's one of like I think one of the lieutenants or captains or whatever. And that, he's an interesting fellow, to say the least. If you haven't seen that movie, definitely go check out those movies. They're quite hilarious, actually. But yeah, if you haven't smashed that like button, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe if you feel the vibe. SQUIDZZZ with 3 Z's. This is Chill Times with SQUIDZZZ. We kind of just hang out here. I got a little bit of a busy day today. Got some stuff to do, but probably be back here tomorrow, maybe around this time. I don't know what tomorrow holds, so I have no idea. I have to kind of see what my schedule is looking like here soon, so I can kind of get that more concrete for you guys. But it might be like early morning or around this time that we'll probably be doing the show. So thank you all for coming on by. I'm going to give everyone just a quick shout out. We're going to wrap up now. We still have like another 15-20 minutes before we start to wrap up, but just going to go ahead and get that out of the way. But yes, thank you, KBJ. Appreciate you, brother, for coming on by. And now your mama knows. Thank you as always. It's always a pleasure. Let's see. Cloud validation, thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, still waking up over here. Need to get a coffee. Probably make a tea, though. Super Troopers, yeah. I miss all those super satire shows. Yeah, me too. Yeah, those are, like, awesome. Like, I don't know if you've seen Police Academy as well. Like, Police Academy is another one I liked watching a lot, especially growing up. I just loved it. The guy that did, like, the sound effects and stuff out of his mouth, that was probably, like, my favorite guy. But yeah, those movies, like Harold and Kumar, and I don't know, like I don't know. I feel like they don't really make movies like that anymore. You know what I mean? Like it's not the same. I mean, there's some funny movies, yeah, but it's just like they're not like how they used to be, right? I don't know. Like not as original or not as like classic, I guess you could say. It's weird. They're kind of straying into like a movie talk now, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how these next like movies are, because I don't know if you saw this one movie. It's not a funny one, but it looks pretty cool. It's with actually Brad Pitt, Bullet Train. So look at that trailer if you haven't seen that. Bullet Train looks pretty cool. I was checking that one out recently. Like I don't know. There's like for me, I kind of just see now movies when I go to the movies. Like when I go see like what's out, I don't really see trailers too much anymore. Because I don't watch TV. Oh, excuse me. Unless someone tells me about it, or it's like literally an ad on YouTube or an ad on Twitch or something, then I'll kind of see it. But if it's not in those places, like I kind of barely didn't know that Batman come out like on Friday, and then my dad he had an extra ticket and he invited me, so I actually saw that. That was pretty good. I thought it was a little long, but it worked out. Monday, back to work. Yeah, Mondays. Gotta love the Mondays. But not a member? Why aren't you a member? Become one today. Some member exclusive content on the horizon. I might do like more pre-recorded premiere type stuff for that. Just so, you know, there's stuff that's there, and then also you guys can go and watch it whenever, you know, you're available. So I have like a live setting. So that way it's not like, you know, something that is dependent on people being here. It's more so just it's out there. And if you want to watch it, you can watch it. If not, then you don't watch it. So, but yeah, we'll be doing that probably later this week, probably like a pre-recorded. Those old school Police Academy movies you're talking about from the 80s? Yeah, I think so. I don't know when that came out. I just remember, I'm a 90s kid, so I just saw all this stuff when I was a kid. Might have been. Oh yeah, it was 1980s. And they made like the other ones later. So made 6 of them. I didn't even know. So I saw like the first one, I think, or something. Yeah, I think I saw the first one. Because I didn't know that there were 7 of them. Holy cow. That's crazy. Or like the Bill and Ted's. Like that's another cool one that there's not, I mean, they kind of redid the show, or redid the movie, but I don't know. Hey, with the super chat. Keep doing your thing. You are appreciated. Cheers. Thank you, Cloud Validation. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much. Thank you for the $2. $2 make me holla. Michael Winslow, that guy that used to do all the crazy voices and sound effects. I think so. Yep. Yeah, Michael Winslow. That's the guy. Yeah. And I don't know. I kind of did like a little bit of that in school. Like I kind of did that to just like bug people sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. I took a lot of stuff that I'd see on TVs and movies and kind of like do it in my schooling. Or like Ferris Bueller's Day Off as well is another cool one. I don't know. There's like, I think I was like a 90s kid that watched 80s movies or something. I don't know. There's so many different ones out there though. Like, gosh, so many movies. I've seen I think I watched more movies when I was younger than I watch movies now, though, to be honest. I watch probably like 1 to 2 movies a month, probably not even 1. I don't watch that many. Probably just because I game so much. That's probably why. I honestly game so much that I don't really watch anything. I'm just constantly gaming. But that's what happens. But what you guys got going out there? Some of you guys going back to work? And hopefully going to be starting something here. I got an final interview today, so got to just knock it out of the park. But what have you guys been doing out there? What games you playing? What games you want to see? Have you tried Dawn of Monsters yet? Ooh-wee. That's a good one. It's a good one. Especially if you like beat 'em ups. Definitely recommend Dawn of Monsters. It's a really good game. As you guys can see, you got the alignment behind me. We got Spud. We got, I don't know what the slime's name is going to be. We'll have to figure out a name for him. And then we got Miss Pac-Man up here chilling. But yeah, I have it set that way so you guys can kind of see them in the back. Hey, yo! Good morning, Winstar. I know it's early over there for you guys. Holy cow, 7 o'clock. It's like I went back in time. I started at 7, but it's 7 over there for you. But good morning to you, Winstar. Good morning to you. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. Oh, excuse me. Oh, still waking up over here myself. We got a nice hot 10-15 minutes. We'll probably vibe out for the last bit. But yeah, today I gotta go do some stuff. Probably gonna do maybe gonna have some breakfast and then maybe I'll do a stream after it, but we'll see. I need to go do something else first though. Once we get that done, then it's really just I gotta kill time. Yeah. What kind of scam are you trying to pull? Give me your Google account and password. But not a member. Become one today. We got member exclusive content. Probably gonna get some pre-recorded stuff going, so you guys can check that out. I got the Destiny 2 expansion, so I've been playing a little bit of here and there. Nice. I could probably help you out. I just finished that on Legendary last night. The last mission was a pain and a half on solo, though. I'll tell you that much. Legendary, boy, that was. Ugh. I almost wanted to break my controller, and I almost gave up too. I was like, "Damn, dude, this is actually pretty tough." But I got through it. We did it. Finally, just had to big brain it, but. There's so many, just dub deaths that I got and stuff like that. Some of that boss mechanic stuff is ridiculous. Like the attacks that hit you are crazy. Some you could dodge most of it, but some is if you're already too close or whatever, then it's just too late. And that's the thing when you're doing solo. Once you're dead, you're dead. So. On the last mission, they had all these different strenuous things you had to do, and they're just why? But I guess it wouldn't be that bad if you were playing with 3 or 4 other people, 3 people, or 2 people, right? 3 people playing in it, but I didn't have that, so that was fun. But yeah, no, definitely that expansion gets kind of fill in the spots, the blanks, see what's going on, kind of learn what all this means. Not trying to give anything away, but she already had stuff spoil for me, and it pissed me off because it's just really, dude, I didn't beat the campaign, so you're gonna tell me all this? But okay, thanks. So, but I'm not gonna be that person for you guys. Okay, so I was wait, what's that? But yeah, no, if anything, if you're wondering on that campaign, maybe watch stuff before so you can kind of see see the stuff before so you kind of know. I kind of know now, but it's just, yeah, it took me a second because I was just I don't know, it's weird. But really good on Bungie on how they made this. They did a good job on this expansion. If you haven't tried it yet, definitely check it out. I mean, you could just buy the base 40 version or whatever, and then you get at least good story stuff, and then you also get badass void stuff, and you also get the what is it? the glaive. Like, you don't get it, but it's a part of the expansion. Maybe, correct me if I'm... No, I don't think you can get the glaive without doing the expansion. Like, you have to, because it's through, like, a quest line. So, yeah. That's one cool thing, though, you get is the glaive out of it. So, first person, like, basically GG stick. Just like a big-ass scepter that you just shoot, and it has a shield on it, and it's melee, so it's first person melee. You can destroy people in PvP with it for sure. Like, that was straight. Like, people are like 2-shot, and I would 1-shot them with the glaive, like with the shot of it. It was weird. I don't know. You only get a couple shots to start out though, but I mean, that's all you really need. And then you could just run around with going melee. Takes like 3 hits for melee to kill, but if they're already low, then it's less hits. So depending on how low they are, like, you could really just go in there and just swipe them real quick. But yeah, no, it's sturdy. But I'm glad that you got the new expansion, Winstar. That's good to hear, because that's another person in the Stadia crew that's going to be able to play with us here. But if you're out there and you want to get it, you want help, let me know. I'll help you out. And we'll kind of, see what we need to do. How far we got to go. But no matter. Everyone kind of starts at the same level right now, so that's like a good time to jump in. And then as you progress throughout the story, you kind of just like level up. The max thing, so just so you know, to put it in perspective, the max thing, like for the missions, is like 1505. So once you get above that, it's pretty much easier. So each thing kind of levels up though, so it goes up by like 10 or 15. You start at like 1350 is where you start. So you have a bit that you have to grind, but once you get up to that point, it's just like, okay, easy. And then literally just level that guy up, pass to the cap, and then just give your warlock or anything else old weapons or old things that you had, and just upgrade off of that. And that's easy. What's your gamer tag on Stadia? Good question. It should be down below, like in the description, but if not, let me see. It should be SQUIDZZ's with 3 Z's, so Squid and then 3 Z's, pound 3284. So 3284 is the number. But yeah, add me. You should see like a hand with a bendy spoon. So I like to bend stuff, break games, bend minds. But yeah, that's my gamer tag. You can find me on there. Play a lot of games. Play almost too many games, but had a nice like 4-hour Destiny 2 session yesterday, trying to solo the last mission, which I don't know if I'm gonna solo that stuff again. Jeez, that was a doozy. That's a lot of work. Are you a PlayStation or Xbox fan prior to finding Stadia, or both? I kind of was always like Xbox and PC and Nintendo. Never really was like in one boat or the other. I played them all. Yeah, before I guess Stadia, I played like PC, Stadia, Xbox, Switch, Xbox, DS. Whatever I can play on my PC or on my phone too, as well. But never was really into PlayStation though. I mean, I kind of did at one point initially, like for the first PlayStation, and then later my cousin got a PlayStation 2 from her dad, and she basically got all his old games and everything. So I kind of played her PlayStation 2. And then my older brother had a PlayStation 2, but other than that, no, I just never really was on PlayStation boat or anything. Never really was interested in it, just because the narrative-driven stuff or single-player-driven stuff, like, never was really into that. I like the multiplayer stuff, like playing with my friends and all that stuff. So that's kind of where I went more on the Xbox. And then also, like, at the time, it felt like Xbox offered more, to be honest, more hardcore, more gory games than PlayStation. So that's why I honestly gravitated towards Xbox, to be honest, because it looked more hardcore to me. So I was like, oh yeah, let me play these gory games over here, like Halo and GTA, yes, was on all the systems, but Halo and a few other games, Doom, I don't know. There's some really badass gory games on there. Gears of War. Not that that you need to have gore to have like a successful platform. That was just personally, what attracted me was the gore and having that more like badass underground system, I guess you could say. I don't know. That's what drive me into it. And then it was also just, again, it was newer. So it wasn't like a second, like, I don't know, like I feel like whenever there's like a second, third, or fourth of something, it's like it's almost like it's copying the other thing from it before, and then it takes away from what was before. So then it's not as like good, if that makes sense. But that's why I always like kind of like just like the first of things or the second of things sometimes. But I don't know. That's just me though. I'm weird. I'm weird. I don't know. But yeah, that's a little background on me. It's like kind of, if anything, I started like originally, like it was like Sega, PlayStation, and Nintendo 64. So I had to like all three, access to all three. And not Super NES, but the NES, so Nintendo Entertainment System. So I had that at my grandparents' house. So I kind of grew up with all those systems. And that's why, again, like I don't really have like that PlayStation or Xbox hat or any other hat. It's like I just like it all. I just game where I can game. And that's why I also like Stadia, because they get literally a mix of everything. Stuff that's quote unquote exclusive and then getting it on here. So I agree. I can hardly ever get through a single player campaign. Probably I have 20 games that I never made through multiplayer is where it's at. Yeah, no, same here. Like, I definitely get through the single player. It's not that. It's more so like I don't buy a game just for single player. Like it has to have multiplayer on it for me to buy it, and then I'll also do the single player too. But if it doesn't have multiplayer, then it's probably not going to be a game that hits my library, most likely. Unless it's like a JRPG or some other franchise I like. But outside of that, that's when I like, again, don't really like the PlayStation stuff just because it doesn't offer too much multiplayer. And then if it is multiplayer, I already have a way to play it on PC or play it on Xbox. And now it's like, now I have, sort of PC, like GFN, Luna, Stadia, Xbox. Now I really don't need a PlayStation unless like I want to play like, the Horizon Dawn or the Last of Us series, which to me, if I even got those offered to me for free, I probably would not even play them, to be honest. But I hate to say it that way, but it's just true. Like, I just never was really attracted to them. But I don't know. Those are the well-renowned games, or like Heavy Rain or other ones that people like on PlayStation, but I just never was, again, attracted to them. I always liked the badass, gory gun stuff, and I don't know. That was just me, though. But I do like Monster Hunter and like other games that are like single player. That's not really single player in those, though. You can play with other people. So I don't know. There's like a weird line that I have. I played PlayStation, PC, and Nintendo. PlayStation was for my RPG and Final Fantasy. PC was for my MMO and MOBAs. Yeah, same with me. But luckily, I didn't get into Final Fantasy or other RPGs because of Pokemon and WoW. So like those two kind of just soaked up those itches for me. And so I never really like got into those other systems just because I was playing, like I played 13 years of WoW. And played all the Pokemon series. So kind of like my RPG fix was fixed there, and then my MMO RPG fix was fixed with WoW, and then my MOBA fix was fixed with League of Legends. I'm a beta member on League of Legends, and that game is totally different than what it was now. I still kind of play it every now and again, but that was also another good game, and I got to see the ups and downs of that game and see people come in and out of that game and the pro scene of that game too. And StarCraft was another big game I played. So, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I got kind of blessed with playing Pokemon and WoW, so I didn't have to buy other systems and other things. I don't know. But hey, yo, Ray 3473 is in the building. How's it going, sir? Nice to see you. But would you guys all start with, like, we know some of you guys all started with certain things, but what were some of the, like, beginning things that you started with playing games? For me, it was probably like Game Boy, the original Game Boy, Sega, NES, and Nintendo 64 later. So kind of like that was like my first. Oh, I don't know if I said PlayStation. I think I did. But all those games were like kind of like the first games that I kind of started with, right? I was like younger. But not a member? Become one today. Become a member today. Got some member content lined up here. Yeah, I played Vanilla WoW till Shadowlands. Didn't get the last expansion. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I jumped in like towards like goes the beta of PvC. So like they had the beta on the test servers and stuff. I was playing at my friends and played a little bit on the test servers and some other things too. And yeah, I played some vanilla, so I got to see what that grind was, which was atrocious. And then, yeah, BC comes out, and then that's kind of when I started playing, and then I stopped. I stopped kind of like just around Legion, but I was going on and off between Legion and Draenor. And then I really stopped like when Battles came out. Battles of Battleground, so I was like, nah, I'm out. That's when I stopped then. And also my PC couldn't really handle it either, so that's what sucked. Yeah, I use Stadia and GFN every once in a while. I tried xCloud, but it doesn't work so great and too expensive for cloud only. Hopefully Sony's new PS Now update will bring some new changes, big changes. Yeah, I'll have to check it out too. I haven't really checked it out myself. I did initially, but there wasn't really too many games I wanted on there, and then it just felt like, to me, it felt like just a regular Luna or Stadia experience, like nothing too crazy. Felt better than Xbox though, I'll tell you that much. A little bit better than xCloud to me. But we'll have to see. Atari 2600, huh? Hung. Oh wow. Okay, that's awesome. What about if you're jumping in here, guys? We're just going over like our beginning, like what was like the first system that you like, first set of systems that you played? Because for me, it was a set of systems because I didn't have just one. I just played off of my brothers and played at my grandparents. I didn't actually have a system, I guess you could say, but I just play off of whatever I could. But yo, what's up, Lo-Fi Monk? Good morning to you, sir. But yeah, go ahead and put that out there, and then we'll kind of wrap up the rest of the show here today. So I got to get going on to get some stuff printed off, and then really just after that, like it's really just chill mode after that. So I just have to go to a printing store. It shouldn't take too long. Get two things printed, and that's about it. So I already did a good chunk of my like chores and stuff yesterday, which for me, I don't really have too many chores besides like kind of like cleaning, not every day, but every other day. But I did the big stuff like the cat box yesterday. Got them all squared away, so I'll be set for like this week and into next week and stuff. But yeah, for the most part, that's good. And then my car is all set right now, so it's really good on that. Like got an oil change, got all 4 tires. If you guys didn't know that story's crazy. Gosh, I had to get all 4 new tires on my shit because the used car that I got, which if you're going to get used cars, learn from my mistakes, by the way. If you're going to get a used car, please do this so this doesn't happen to you. Check the tires. Check all of the tires. make sure each one is the right tire, because I bought this car and it had all wrong tires on it, wrong size, so a little bit thinner than what it was supposed to be. I had one tire that was bigger than the rest, and then just 4 different brands of tires as well. So the treads probably weren't even matching or anything. So for your own safety, just make sure you have all the right tires on your car and the same size. At least. But you can live your life how you want to, but I'm just saying, at least check that stuff out if you're going to get a used car, because now I had to waste an extra, it was like $325. I got lucky. Got price of 3 tires for 4, or price of 4 tires for 3. So they gave me 1 extra tire because they owned up to it, because long story short, the 2 tires were the wrong sizes, but the 2 tires were from Discount Tire, and the person that put it on should have known that they're the wrong tire size, but they didn't. They continued to put on the tires, and this older person probably was rolling around with all this stuff, and it's wrong tires. But I had to replace all of them now, so they're all good now. But it's just like, man, I was not trying to replace 4 tires. I was just trying to do 1. So that's what I had to do last week, which you guys probably heard me babbling about that, but yeah, learn from that mistake. I'm old, just like Ray. I started dropping quarters, and then the Atari 2600 and Pong, ColecoVision, PlayStation 1, 2, and 3, then on live came around, the first cloud streaming, and then mobile gaming, then Stadia. Nice. Yeah, I actually was doing a bit of mobile gaming too myself. Like, I was playing a lot of Pokemon TCG on here, a lot of Magic, and a lot of StarCraft. I wasn't playing it on this one. I was actually playing it on this one. A little bit bigger with the phone. My big ass Pixel XL, 3XL. Like, it's just look in comparison, like how much bigger this is compared to the 5. Like, just a little bit bigger. Like, I don't know, but not too much. But it's just, I don't know, nice display. So this is kind of like my, I guess you could call it like my Switch, right? Because with this thing, I just pop this thing like onto my GameSir, onto my, like, if I'm playing Stadia, if I'm playing Luna, if I'm playing DFN, any of those, pop this thing on, and then I'll be watching some people. This has just a Wi-Fi connection on it, so. But yeah, if you guys have your old phone, that's a good way to recycle it a bit. Is, I mean, especially if you're not going to trade it in and it's like not worth that much or something. That's one way you can definitely reutilize the old phone. And that's how I kind of like to do it. Is just, I mean, toss this puppy right up in here. This is the GameSir Bluetooth. So it connects Bluetooth-wise onto this thing. Oh, well, hold on. I don't know what the hell it's doing right now. But yeah, works out very nicely. Get screen rotate on. Guess I could rotate it here, but yeah. This is probably one of the best ways to play. And then also sometimes what I do if I'm feeling really cheeky, I'll bring this phone with me, and then I'll play off the hotspot. And so I'll just have this mini Switch that I'm playing off the hotspot on my phone, and then I could just do whatever I want to on my phone. But that's really if I'm like really mobile and stuff, but with no Wi-Fi or anything. So that's the other cool thing I like so much about Stadia, is that it can literally work off a mobile connection. And I've done it many times, even mobile connection like driving. Not with you driving, of course, but when you're a passenger. But please don't play and drive. Please don't do that. PUBG Mobile brought me back into gaming. Stopped playing at the end of PlayStation 3's life cycle. I have a Pixel 4a 5G. Nice. Yeah, Pixels are great phones. Probably one of my favorite phones. I have a Pixel 4 XL. Battery was draining too quick, so I ended up getting a 21 Ultra. Fair. I miss the Pixel though. Might get the new one when I'm done with the Samsung. Yeah, Yeah, the Pixel 6 is pretty good. Probably by that time when you're done, it'll probably be like a Pixel 7, hopefully, or 8. But I'll have to see. I mean, I might nab myself a Pixel 6. I got till October this year or something, November this year with this one, which I'm going to keep as well, and then probably do the same thing like I do with this phone. Just use this as another switch, so then I have another thing I could be playing on, which is just crazy. I might actually trade one of them in, though. Who knows? Because I could get money back, but I don't know. I'd rather use it as like a tablet or have it as a spare phone. Actually, that's what I like. But I have about 300 to 400 hours logged in on Stadia over 4G LTE while at work on my Pixel. Nice. 4G LTE is nice. This used to be old Stadia source music. It's taking me back. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know, like, accidentally, well, I didn't even know, because this song is Stadia source, right? And then there's another song that's that Bryant uses all the time on Nerf Report. Shout out to Bryant on the Nerf Report. And so I was kind of like throwing in a little Nerf Report spiel when I'm talking on that part. Yeah, this is a good one. I like this one. This is a very nice song, actually. All the YouTube Studio creators, like, the music that is on there, if you guys haven't looked at that stuff, man, this is what you were listening to every day. It's good stuff. All right, we got probably another, like, hot 5, maybe this last song. We'll cut it out here. Have you tried out Dex on your phone, Winstar? Dex, DX. But yes, the Super Chats are live. Go ahead and donate to the Super Chat or to the Cash App, SQUIDZZGAMING. Please and thank you. Appreciate that very much.
Perfect.
Yep, I took a road trip last summer while my wife was driving. I played for 2.5 hours to 3 straight, traveling down an interstate, and of course there was a few hiccups, but still incredible. Oh yeah, most definitely. Like, that's kind of what I was doing. Like, I was going with my friend to a really far place, and I had actually this thing right here, this one right here. I was actually playing off the mobile connection that it's offered on there, doing that, and then before I did another one, I was using this one on a hotspot connection. So both work phenomenally. If you're looking for a Chromebook that has a mobile connection, the Samsung V2, that's one that you can get, and it has Samsung Chromebook V2 Plus. It has, you know, mobile, and it also has an S Pen with it too, so it's pretty cool. It'll only get better. Oh yeah. Gab. Haven't tried Dex, but I have a Samsung laptop 360. Oh, nice. But yes, check out the StadiaDosage game streams channel. There's that channel right there, dedicated for the streams. So check it out if you haven't already. If you plug a Samsung phone into any display, it becomes DX, and it's a desktop. Pretty good if you want to get started streaming. Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah, I know some people do that. They'll plug it in with like a HDMI to like USB-C and just blow up their display, like cast their display to it. But yeah, no, that's definitely possible depending on your phone, of course. But most phones will do that for you. But man, what are you guys playing out there? We'll do one more song. What are you guys playing out there though? I've been playing a lot of stuff. Probably gonna play more Dawn of Monsters today. Take a break from Destiny. Just because it was just nerve-wracking yesterday to get through that legendary mission. It was a pain. So probably like Data Monsters, and I kind of want to finish Turing Test, but I also might do some Cyberpunk today as well. So if you guys want to tune into that stuff, we'll probably be doing that today. At some point, we'll probably do like one stream maybe here soon, because I got to go run to the store, come back. When I come back, we'll probably do a stream, and then after that, I got to get ready for the interview, do the interview, come back. Got another meeting after that, and then should be free like after that. So probably like, I don't know, honestly, like 3 or 4 my time, I should be like really free. So if you guys want to play stuff out there or want to collab or something, I don't know, I could be probably free then. But yeah, just gonna be hanging out here for a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna cut down the show so I can get the rest of my day going. Got to get some stuff printed out. No cleaning or anything really today, which I'm kind of happy for, so I can just get into some gaming. But man, got to get it done someday. Yes, everyone, make sure you're following us on this StadiaDosage Twitter. Also follow us on the PNTS Network Twitter, and also check us out at pntsnetwork.com/StadiaDosage.php, excuse me. Check us out there for all the information. Mainly on the Twitter is where you can see when we go live. I'll probably be doing another morning show tomorrow. I don't know if that's going to continue though, because again, it's stingent on really what schedule I get. So I'll have to see how that goes, but which might be an early morning one we might aim for. But good luck on the interview. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, it should be good. Because it's the final interview, and apparently not too many people make it that far through this interview process. So I feel pretty good about it, but had to clean up just a little bit, right? Like, can't get rid of all the beard like I could, but I'm not trying to be babyface over here. Gotta look like somewhat of a man, but nah. I don't know, like, if I'll ever like go clean shaven, because again, like, the only time I have was when I was in high school for JRTC, and I had to shave every day, because my stuff would just be going so quick. Even in high school, like, I had to shave every day. So I did my senior year JRTC, and yeah, it might have been a mistake, but I also learned a lot. But no, I was saying it might have been a mistake just because I had to shave so much. But no, I had to shave a lot for that. So as I kind of got older, though, like into other jobs, like a few of my other earlier jobs, I had to shave. Then after that, I kind of got other jobs where I didn't have to shave. And I was like, oh, hell yes. And my face was loving it, because I get really, really bad irritation. Like, really bad irritation. Like, it looks like I don't know, just got attacked by a swarm of bees, basically. Like, that bad of irritation whenever I shave. So I try not to shave when I don't have to. But yeah, man. Just had to clean up a little bit, though. It's funny when I shave, though, because some people think I like lost weight. It's like I've been the same way. But good stuff. Have a great one. I got to get some work done. I've stalled enough. Cheers. All right. You have a good one, Cloud Validation. Thanks for coming on by as usual. Let's all donate to make SQUIDZZZ completely shave. What's your price, SQUIDZZZ? Oh gosh. It'd probably have to be like either $1 million or a couple $1,000s. I could maybe do it for like a charity event or something, but I don't know about shaving though, because again, it's asking for pain for me. Like, I wouldn't have a problem with shaving if I didn't get irritation. I definitely wouldn't mind it. But the fact is, and point is, it's like after I shave, probably like exactly 5-10 minutes right after that, my face is like, yo, what happened to all this here? And then it starts to just break out, bah, 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 bah. And then just like the hair is like, hey, we're gonna start growing right now. And then I just feel like all the hairs pincer my skin and just come out. I don't know, it's weird. No. Money, right? it'd have to be a couple $1,000s, maybe like paying for a couple months worth of rent or something to make it like so I can do this, shave it all the way, and then I'll just like remove myself from the public and not be in the public for 3 or 4 months, and then come back out, but then I have a little baby beard. Right. There's money, yes. Good luck on the interview as well. Make it a great one. Oh, yes. I shall, and I will. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. But yeah, if you guys got anything else out there in the chat, go ahead and let me know. Any last little questions, go ahead and put that out there. But I thank everyone that has come on by today. It's been a nice poppin' show, as usual. But we'll probably cut the show down in a moment. And then tomorrow, like I said, we'll kind of have the show. We'll play it by ear. It'll probably be in the morning, though. As hypothetically speaking, depending on the schedule, if I do it the certain way, like if I do it I'm going to aim at like maybe 6 or earlier, which is going to be insanely early for me. But if I do it around that time, then I can make it so it's like a morning show for you guys. It'd be good for the East Coast. Not so good for the West Coast over here. It's just going to be crack of dawn and just really early. And then for European folks, I think that's like, gosh, if I do it like at 5, that's like right in the afternoon or something for them. So that'll be good for them. They'll have like a nice afternoon show. But who knows? I might do that. We'll see. All for you guys though. And also for myself, so that way it's just like I'm up and at 'em and awake before I need to. And that works out better for me, so then that way I just get a better advantage of the day. But yeah, that's going to be the goal here. We'll have to do a poll to figure out what community play game we're going to do this weekend on Friday. Last week we did Destiny 2, so if you guys want to play that again, maybe I'll toss it on there, or maybe just have it as an option. If you guys want to do Destiny 2, just comment or something, but I'll maybe even have it as like an option, just Destiny 2 for option 4. Oh, excuse me. Whew. And then we'll have to set like a couple other ones for like Dead by Daylight, I think we might do, or like a racing game, maybe some like F1 or something. I don't know. We'll figure it all out. We got to pick out 4 games that we all can play. I wish we could do Dawn of Monsters, but man, maybe one day they'll have multiplayer. I'm happy I finally beat Darksiders 3. Now I'm going to play a bunch more games. Like I'm going to pop in and out of games like Destiny, Avengers, Dawn of Monsters, and more. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. I'm probably going to do a stream like that maybe later today or tomorrow. Because especially once I figure out like the schedule that I have, then I can actually dedicate more time to gaming and then kind of get into those like weird hours where I just keep gaming. So, but yeah, no, I'm excited myself too, because I'm going to be doing a lot of that myself too. Finishing up probably Biohazard, finishing up Tomb Raider. There's a lot of games I got to finish. That's going to be the mission there though, is to finish up a lot of stuff, maybe do some more first looks as well. There's like a good 28 or 27 games I still have to like do my little first look on, which is insane to think about. And that's just on Stadia. Like on Luna, there's still a lot. And then same with on GFN, I still have to take a look at a lot of stuff too, and on my Xbox as well. So it's like, so many games, but then it's like so little time to play the games. But all right, guys. I'm probably going to call it now at this point. We're at probably right up the hour and 30 mark. But anything else you guys might have, go ahead and put it out in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and cut down the show at this time. But thanks, Windstar715, for coming on by as well. Let me see if there's anyone else that popped in the chat recently. So everyone else has kind of already gotten their shout out there. But thank you, Windstar, as well. And Ray3473, thank you, of course, as well. Appreciate you, my brother. Let's see. Anyone else? No, that's about it. Then, yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow at some point, probably in the morning, though. But be sure to check out all of our socials. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe as well if you feel the vibe. I'm SQUIDZZZ with 3 Z's, and I come in peace, and I might be world famous. Peace, guys. Talk to y'all later. Bye.